Welcome to AK Movie Recap. Today, we dive into a gripping story of courage, family, and redemption. Let's get right into it.
The ones your friends snatched out of the back of the bar.
Fuck you!
What could we have done?
The movie begins with Levon Kate waking up inside his truck before heading off to work. He arrives at Garcia's construction site, where a co-worker offers him some food. Levon then briefs the team on the day's assignments and proceeds to meet the Garcias in the office there. Jenny Garcia, Joe Garcia's daughter, hands him some billing papers. She asks her father for a large sum to cover her semester fees, hoping to celebrate afterward. Though hesitant, Joe agrees and gives her the money. Meanwhile, Levon spots some mafia members threatening a worker at the site. Without hesitation, he intervenes, quickly taking them down and sending them away.
Don't come back.
Jenny witnesses this and asks if he has a military background. Levon brushes off the question and warns her to keep quiet. Curious, Jenny wants him to teach her how to fight, sharing that her grandfather once taught her a move to break a finger before leaving. She offers Levon some food later. Levon visits his daughter Mary at her grandparents' home. Mary excitedly jumps into his truck. Levon talks to his father-in-law, who has custody of Mary after Levon lost it due to his wife's tragic suicide and his unstable living situation in his truck. He's allowed only 2 hours of visitation weekly. They go out for dinner where Levon gifts Mary a photo of her and her late mother.
I took that picture.
Seeing it, Mary vents her grief and anger about her mother's absence. Next, Levon meets with his lawyer to discuss the worsening custody case. His father-in-law blames Levon for his wife's death, though she struggled with depression while Levon was serving in the military. Despite the odds, Levon is determined to fight for his daughter and puts his savings toward the legal battle, even renting a place to give Mary a better life. Meanwhile, Jenny parties with friends at a clubhouse. A bartender spots her and alerts a mafia member named Viper. Suddenly, Jenny's friend falls ill and rushes to the bathroom. Alone, Jenny is kidnapped by a group of men. The following day, police exit Joe's office, and he and his wife panic, telling Levon that Jenny is missing. They beg for his help, but Levon refuses, wanting to leave his past behind. Even when Joe offers $50,000, Levon declines but still takes the money and visits his old friend Gunny, a comrade from his military days who lost his sight in an accident Levon once saved him from. Levon shares the news of Jenny's disappearance and commits to taking on the case. He reassures Joe he will find Jenny and begins investigating the bar where she was last seen. Searching nearby, Levon finds a piece of Jenny's necklace, confirming her kidnapping. Following leads, Levon confronts a bartender connected to the mafia. When the bartender lies, Levon pressures him, forcing him to reveal names. Before more can be said, mafia members arrive, but Levon swiftly takes them all out. He confirms their mafia ties and takes cash from the bodies to bribe others for info. The next day, gang members including Wolo arrive, notice the mess, and quickly clean it up, unaware Levon is tailing them. He tracks them to a safe house and infiltrates it, capturing Wolo. When Wolo refuses to cooperate, Levon kills him by drowning. From Wolo, Levon learns his son Dimi is behind the kidnapping. Soon after, Yuri, a senior gang leader, arrives, furious over Wolo's death. Levon contacts a police friend for info on Dimi, learning he's a dangerous mafia leader. Levon heads to a bar linked to the mafia, where tensions rise as patrons mistake him for a cop. Levon fights off attackers until Dutch, a gang figure, recognizes his military background and offers to negotiate. Levon plays along, requesting drugs, which Dutch agrees to deliver. At a meeting, Levon faces Dimi, who tests him before handing over the drugs. Levon disposes of them, spotting Viper from Jenny's kidnapping party. Realizing he's being watched, Levon tries to escape but is captured after a high-speed chase. He kills his captors during transport, crashes the van into water, and escapes. Yuri, enraged by his men's deaths, blames Levon for his father's murder and warns Dimi he's next. Meanwhile, Levon senses danger at his father-in-law's home, rushing there to find it ablaze. He rescues him and takes Mary to Gunny's for safety, Gearing up for the fight ahead, Jenny, meanwhile, escapes her captors but is caught by a corrupt cop working for the gang. Return to Viper and Artemis. Viper soon agrees to deliver Jenny to a wealthy client. Levon confronts Demi, who trades information for his life, revealing Jenny's location and Viper's role in gathering intel on abducted girls. Levon kills Demi and moves on. Dutch warns the gang about Levon's infiltration. At the safe house, Levon eliminates everyone, including Dutch. Jenny kills Artemis during the chaos, and Levon rescues her. As they flee, two gang members ambush them, but Levon uses a grenade to take them out. Finally safe, Levon reunites Jenny with her grateful parents. The movie closes with Levon, Mary, and Jenny's family enjoying a peaceful lunch, a brief moment of happiness after the storm. Thanks for watching this recap on AK Movie Recap. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more movie breakdowns. See you in the next one.